Welcome back. So today I have the 12 days of deals at Harbor Freight. I'll go over the price history as well, and let's just check them all out. So first we have the Pittsburgh 3-ton floor jack with rapid pump. It's $79.99. It was $139.99, $60 off. Limit one per customer, of course. That starts December 12th. So right now it shows $139.99, which okay. Slate gray. Really nice. I think this is the one that I have. There's a few that are similar, so super nice. But let's go ahead and look the price history. And so here we show this one. Allegedly, maybe it's not the one I have. There's a few different ones of these. But this rapid pump Pittsburgh, well, it does show a few coupons. It shows the retail price has never changed. So the retail price has always been $139.99 as of July of last year. But there has been coupons that have bounced from $109, $119. Back in April of this year, went down to $89.99. So that's the lowest this one has been. And actually that sounds right. I think I picked mine up for $90, and I went in to get the Daytona, which was like $250 maybe at the time, which was a good deal on it as well. But this $90 floor, lowest it's been is $80.99. Most recently it was down to $109 for Black Friday, it looks like. But for this sale, it's going to be $79.99, so $10 more off than it has ever been. So I would say that's a great deal for a great floor jack. Anyways, we'll keep going. Day 2, this is December 13th. This is the one I talked about yesterday in my video that I sent out. 40% off any single icon wrench, torque wrench, or breaker bar. So that seems really good. 40% off of anything is good. 40% off of icon is even better. And it shows the breaker bars, the wrenches, and the torque wrenches. But the only one that I probably should have put all three. But I'm just going to give an example of this one icon professional split beam torque wrench, which I know tend to be pretty pricey just in general. So that seems like if you don't have one in your toolbox, like now is going to be the time to get it. Half inch, 40 to 250 foot-pound, $139.99. If it's 40% off, that's going to be, what is that? $14 would be 10%, $28 would be $50, $56 off. Am I doing that math right? So this is going to be about $90. I should have probably had this little calculator ready. Let's just do it real fast. So we have $139.99 times, I'm going to do times 60%. Oops. I'm going to do times 60% because that'll give me the 40% off price. So it'll come out to $83, $84 plus tax, of course, so about probably $90. So excellent deal on this icon ratchet. And let's just go ahead and look at the price history for it, or this torque wrench. So there's only been one coupon. It was down to $119 back in August. And it's fluctuated in price from $129 to $139 to $129 to $139 over the past few years. So if you're in need, this is the time to do it. Anyways, we'll continue. Next is day 3, Cover Pro 10 foot by 20 foot portable car cover or car canopy. Again, limit one per customer. $89.99 is showing $55 off. Was $144.99. Oddly enough, right now it's at its new lowest price, so it's showing $129.99, so it's already kind of on sale. And it's showing a new price of $89.99. This seems pretty cool if you need a car canopy, I guess, if you need to shelter and shield your vehicle from outdoor events from elements. But let's look at the price history. So this looks like a little crocodile of a graph. So it looks like it's been out for a few years. Came out at $120. The lowest coupon it's been has been down to $99. And it's been about that a few times. Well, not that many, but most recently in April and then most recently in October. This canopy was down to $99. Retail price was also, if I can hover over the blue, also $99 in October and also back in June. So this has been here recently, and of course it's gone up in price end of or mid-October up to $144. And so the retail price is shot up, but let's look again. So it's going to be at $89. The lowest it's been is $99 with the coupon. Oh, well, coupon and retail. So $10 cheaper than that, which is a good deal. Can't imagine. I'm sure if there's people who do need car canopies, I don't know who. If you are, let me know. But that's great. 89 bucks. So far, 3 deals, I feel at least, have been really good deals. Yeah, if you're in the market, let's keep going. Next, this is the one that was, well, 2 of the ones that were leaked. This is deal number 4 of the 12 days of Christmas. 40% off any single welding cart or cabinet. Probably should read the fine print, but it's a little blurry. We'll wait for the official release. Again, I didn't see the coupons on the website. They might be there though. 40% off any welding cart or cabinet. I looked up the specific Chicago Electric one. It's 286-pound capacity welding cabinet. It's listed at $179. Looks really nice, to be honest. I see what it is now. It holds a welder on it, and it's made exactly to hold what you need if you're welding often, which is really cool. $179. Deal is 40% off. So let's bring back the calculator. $179. Bear with me. Again, this is 40% off, so I'm going to do the times the 0.6. And this will be $107.99 plus tax. So $108 essentially. Looking at the price history, the lowest it's been is $159 back in June. And it's history. So $159 is the lowest it's been. 40% off $180. We just did the math. It's going to be $108. So again, an excellent deal. Whenever you're getting 40% off of anything, it's an excellent deal. So this is the time. If you need something welding or you need a cabinet, I mean, I can't show you all of them, but this would be the time to go get one because 40% off. You're not even going to get a coupon in the mail for that. Let's keep going. Day 5 of the 12 days of Christmas at Harbor Freight. We have this Icon 2100 lumen LED rechargeable magnetic compact floodlight. $24.99. It's saying it was $54.99. It's saying it's over 50% off. It's saying it's 54% off. And the price is right, $54.99. It's listed as the same. A rechargeable light. I'm a big fan of Icon. I'm sure a lot of you are as well. And let's look at the price history. And the retail price hasn't changed in the last year that it's been out, but it has had a few coupons, quite a few. Looks like lowest it's been is $34.99 when around the time when it first came out last year in August, and more recently it has gone down to $39.99 for a few coupons in October and July, but it's going to be down to $24.99. So well below the lowest price it's been. Yeah, again, another excellent deal. $24.99 for this Icon light. Limit 1 coupon per customer per day. You know, if you know somebody at the store, if you just ask friendly enough, they sometimes let you, or there's enough Harbor Freights around to let you go buy a few. That goes for everything. Next, day number 6, 40% off any single tarp. I'll be honest, these tarp deals always throw me off a little bit because I'm not looking for a deal on tarps, but I'm sure there are people who need tarps out there anyways. I'll get off my high horse tarp, whatever it is, and let's look at the deal. 40% off of any tarp. This is December 17th. Limit 1 coupon per customer. Okay, so I went ahead and looked at this blue tarp, which I believe is one of the more expensive tarps. I think when I've done these overviews of the sales, this tarp or some of the tarps when they're on sale, they always surprise me as to how expensive they are. I wouldn't imagine a tarp would be $129, but here we are. But this one is a 28 foot by 59 foot, so it's a really big tarp. Blue, all-purpose, weather resistant. If you're getting 40% off of this tarp, so I guess if you really need this tarp and you're looking to get, I'm assuming probably the best tarp, or at least the biggest tarps that they have available. Let's do the math. This is also 40% off. You'll get this tarp for $77.99, which to me is still expensive for a tarp, but let's look at the price history. Let's remember what it was at. So 70, let's just say $78. So the lowest this has been, and with the coupon, is $99. So well below. And of all the items to have gone up in price, maybe people do need tarps often. This tarp has gone up in price from $115 back in 2021 to $130 in 2023, 2024. So it has gone up in price, but at least they're offering a really good percentage off, well below the lowest that it's been. We keep going. Hercules, 11 amp, 4.5 inch paddle switch angle grinder, December 18th, limit 1 per customer, $34.99, 50% off, showing that it was $69.99, so $35. It is showing $69.99 right now. Hercules, solid. If I was going to get into any type of brand right now, I think I would go with Hercules. But anyways, $69.99, and the price history on this, a few years of history, came out at $75. The retail price jumped back up in May of last year. It was down to $49 back in June of last year, and the coupons have had it $49.99, which is its lowest price that it's been at, but it is going to be at $34.99, so $15 less than the lowest that it's been. So another great deal for the 12 days of Christmas. Deal number 8, 40% off any single Badland winch, December 19th, limit 1 coupon per customer per day. I looked up what I believe is one of the more expensive winches. Here's the Badland Apex 12,000 pound winch with synthetic rope and wireless remote. I wish I had a Jeep to put one of these on. Maybe my Honda Civic could take one of these. $479.99 is what it's showing for this more expensive winch. But again, it says any single Badland winch. And then the lowest that this has been is $479. So actually, that's good. The lowest that this one has been is right now, actually, retail and with the coupon. But it's going to be 40% off. 40% off. So let's just bring out the calculator one more time, and let's do $479.99 times 0.6. You'd get this winch for $287.99. That's great savings. Great deal if you need a winch. Of course, any other winches, you'd also get 40% off. So the deals keep rolling. I am a fan. Day 9, Christmas, 12 days of deals. We have the Predator, 6.5 horsepower, 212cc, OHV horizontal shaft gas engine. Hurry. December 20th only. Limit 1 coupon per customer per day. Now, this is a little bit weird. I don't think I really need to, I don't know who's, well, maybe some of you are. Anyways, there's 3 items available. There's the first 2, items 60363 and 69730, which are available, I believe, outside of California. And then those are available anywhere, I think, except California. And then item 69727 shown is for California only. So that means obviously there's regulation differences, but we're going to look at both, or most of them. So here we have the 6.5, OHV horizontal shaft gas engine, EPA 149.99. I wonder if they're all the same price. We're going to verify that right now. So that's showing $149.99 is going to be down to $89.99. And the lowest price that's been at was back in December and November of 2023 is down to $99. So it's going to be a whole $10 cheaper than that. So really good deal. And then here we have the EPA carb engine, also $149.99. And this one also shows that it had coupons and retail down to $99.99, and it's only gone up since then. Whoops, we skipped ahead. And so that's the California version and the regular version that's available for everybody else. But they'll both, they're the same price. And the sale will be $89.99, so $10 cheaper than the lowest it's been in the history of that product at Harbor Freight. We keep going. Deal 10 of the 12 days of deals, 40% off any single Braun hanging shop light. I've seen this one before, but that seems pretty good. 40% off, I'm not going to complain about. I looked up, I believe, the one that was in the picture, but of course it's any shop light. This is the Braun 10,000 lumen 4-foot linkable diamond plate LED hanging shop light. And it's $34.99 right now, actually, for ITC members. So already pretty low. So I don't know if this deal will stack. So it says regular price is $54.99. So the deal might not stack. But they're doing the math for us, is 36% off. And it looks like the deal that's going on right now for ITC members is the lowest price that it's been at. But you're going to get it slightly cheaper if you wait until the days of Christmas. So let's just go off the $54.99 times the 60%, which you're paying 60% of the cost, which is 40% off. It's going to come out to $32.99. So a few bucks of a difference. I guess not the biggest difference if you're an ITC member, but if you're not, you can hold off until the date and get this Braun shop light for even cheaper. Day 11, $29.99, 50% off. This Pittsburgh 20-ton hydraulic bottle jack, Sunday, December 22nd only. Limit 1 per customer per day. All right, great. Very straightforward, $29.99. It is at $59.99 right now. 20-ton hydraulic jack, that's crazy. Can pick up probably anything. And the price history on this one looks like it has been down to $29.99 before, back in 2021, but it hasn't been back to that point since. And the sales over the last year or two have only been down to $39.99, but it is going back down to that price. So it will be the best price. So this is probably the worst deal of them all so far, but it still is the lowest price that it has been at. And then last but not least, which I think they're ending strong. A lot of the time they do these deals, they'll end the 12th day or the last deal with batteries or with zip ties or, something that's not the most exciting thing. But this one is great. Here we have day 12 of the 12 days of Christmas, the U.S. General 56-inch by 22-inch roll cab. Monday, December 23rd. Right before Christmas, the perfect Christmas gift for yourself. $5.99, $300 off. And of course, it is listed at $8.99, and it's a beautiful roll cab, the Series 3. Can't be mad at it. Look at that. History. Retail price hasn't changed. It's always been $899.99 since last year, October. There has been a sale where it's been at $749.99, and then since then they're like, nope, let's do $799.99 because people are willing to pay the $799.99. But this is going to be down to $599.99. That's wild. That's wild. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Please consider liking or subscribing if you find this useful, and as soon as I find some more deals, I'll send them your way.